Welcome to protectmyretirement.today. The purpose of this website is to ask the question, is it reasonable? Is what reasonable? Well, before we get to that, let's cover some other questions first. Over the last 120 years, how many times has the market, when I say the market, I mean the S&P 500, not the Dow Jones Industrial, that's too small a sampling, but 500 of the largest companies in the United States of America, over the last 120 years, how many one-year periods did we have where the market went up 58%? The answer is, it's never done that. Another question, how many times over a 2-year period did the market do 58% over a 2-year period of time? And the answer is 4 times. Why am I so fixated with 58%? Well, it's because of this graph right here. This is the S&P 500, this is 0001, this correction here, this is the 08 correction. As you can see, we're doing this video, it's January 26, 2015. This 08 correction was down 37%. And you can see it happened in a very quick period of time, less than 6 months. So mathematically, if you go down 37%, mathematically you need a 58% return to get back to even, because you're starting from a lower base. Now here's the issue. It took a very short period of time to go down 37% in 2008, but it took 4 years to get back to 58%. If you go through 2009, 10, 11, and 12, the market returns respectively were up 26, up 15, up 2, and up 15. You add those numbers up and they equal 58% on the button. So it took a very short time period to go down 37%, and it took 4 years to get up back to even. I don't know about you, but if you're over 50 years old and retirement is right around the corner, when these corrections happen, you don't always have this much time to recoup. Now, 2013 was a runaway. We were up almost 30%, and then 2014, a very volatile year, we were up a little over 11. So that leads me to my next question, and the next question is, how many times over the last 120 years has the market been up 6+ years in a row? Meaning, the market has been up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and this is 2014, we were up 14%, 6. We are now in 2015, we're in our 7th year of a straight up market. How many times that happened? 6+ years. And the answer is 3 times. Right after World War II, when Ronald Reagan was elected in 82, and then the boom years of the 90s. All 3 years, all 3 time periods were of extreme economic expansion. Question: are we in economic expansion today? The only people trying to convince you that we are in economic expansion are those that want you to stay in the market or want you to be convinced that the government is actually doing a good job of managing this economy. So back to our graph. 2008 down 37%. What caused this was structural issues in our economy, and what caused this run-up has been about the Federal Reserve printing money, not because we've been strong fundamentals. We all know that that's not true. So if we didn't fix whatever caused the 2008 drop, and we've gone up here, the next correction, and Mark is correct, that's what they do, is it reasonable to believe that the next correction is going to be tied to 2008? And we believe the answer is yes. Another question is, if you were sitting here in 2006, 2007, and this happened, and you had some foresight, would you not have made adjustments in your portfolio? Most people would, and we believe we are at the same juncture today. So the purpose of ProtectMyRetirement.today is to help you protect those large blocks of retirement dollars that you're depending on in order to enjoy a comfortable retirement. You're on the home tab, you're watching this introductory video. On the Alerts tab, we go into more of the technical dynamics of the markets. Strategies, we talk about what we're doing for our clients, and then headline news are different articles that we feel are particularly germane. Yes, you can contact us, sign up for our alert, or contact us to set up an appointment to have a conversation about your portfolio, but the website is also designed for you to be able to manage your own money your own way, particularly your 401k with your employer you're currently working at. We can't manage that. We're not the custodian, and we talk about that in the other tabs. So welcome to ProtectMyRetirement.today, and we appreciate you watching this introductory video.